Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So today's project is doing a little bit of an altered CD sleeve. I did do a prototype because I've never actually altered a CD sleeve, and I just wanted to see kind of what would work and what wouldn't work. So this is what I came up with, and I used the Tim Holtz flowers to line the sides of it, and then I just put another little ephemera piece there. Because this is going to go onto an actual page, I want it to be a little bit more sturdy than normal, so I did back it with just some random cardstock that I had. And then I'm going to make a big tag later on to go in here so that way you can see it through the window. So I'm going to try to recreate that. Sorry, I'm getting the cardstock. I'm going to try to recreate that in another CD. So let me just grab a CD sleeve. And since I'm not using the little closure here, I'm just going to rip that right off. Okay, so first thing that I did for that one is I inked all the edges. And since my sleeves are not coffee dyed, I kind of just have to ink everything, sort of, to make it look a little bit more grungy. So I started with the, like the edges, and then I'll move my way in. I'll put this over here. Okay, so then I just kind of like, well, actually I could probably just do it like this. Just don't want to get too close to the plastic. Actually, I don't know if it would stay on the plastic if it got onto it. Maybe not. Almost there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit more right here to get the edges. And on the other one that I did, I was sort of afraid to go near the edges, but you know what? It's not even, like the Distress ink isn't even affecting the plastic, so I could have. It's okay. That's why you learn. Okay, so there it is. So it does now look very grungy, and it looks like it was coffee dyed, even though it wasn't. All right, so then let me put on the back just to kind of get that out of the way. And I just realized something. Oh no, okay. I'm charging my phone at the time, and the wire is kind of like hanging, and I just didn't know if it was hanging in the way. I want to cover that because I don't want any of the glue to leak through. Oh wait, I got tape. Just put a little piece of Scotch tape over it, just so no glue seeps through. Because I'm going to put glue all over the back, and then we'll put on the this piece here. And I'm trying to get as close to the edges as I can. That way that I know it's on really good. I think my glue might be clogged because it's taking a lot of squeezing to come out, and not too much is coming out from all the squeezing that I'm doing. But that's okay. Let's just keep going. Okay, I think that's enough glue. So what I want to do is just sort of, I want to cut down the edges anyway, so I just got to make sure that this is lined up good. And let's roll it. Okay, and then I'm just taking just my scissors to cut the edges. Nothing special, just gotta cut off the extra so it doesn't show through, or show, you know, from the front. You know what, I did. I cut a little bit too much. Uh-oh. That side is okay. Yeah. Oh, man. I did. I knew it was a little bit hard. Like, I thought it was just the cardstock. But you know what? This is what I'm going to do. We're just going to fix it a little bit. Okay, so no problem. That happens. And we just got to adjust. All right. I'm just going to use washi tape. Why not, right? Now, do I want it this way or this way? I don't think it matters. I want to somewhat put it evenly. Okay. Oopsies. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, man. Okay, let's try that again. Let's put this down like so. And this like so. But I'm going to pick it up and then smooth it down. Okay. That was funny. Oh, goodness. And we'll put some glue on this side. And then just flip it over. And that should do it. All right, let me just cut this off. Okay, problem solved. Okay, well, so now we have a little bit of a, you know, thing on the side. That's okay. Don't worry. Okay, so we've inked everything. Oh, you know what I'm going to do a little bit, though? Ink this because it is an edge, and we just want to make sure kind of like all the edges are inked. It's a little bit tricky, but if you can just kind of get your dauber in there. Okay, so back to the CD sleeve. I have a few things that I think I want to put. I wanted to put him here, kind of like he's just sitting on the edge of the CD sleeve, because I kind of like the way that looks. So let me just ink him up a little bit. Okay. Now, I don't have to ink his legs, so I just have to remember everything but the legs. I'm going to be sitting like that. Okay, and then I'm also going to just sort of smooth everything out. I think that's enough glue. Yep. Okay, and hold on. Oh, yeah. Just making sure there's no glue. Good, perfect. Let's squish them down a little bit. And squish them from the back. All right, so there he is. Now, I had this little thing, and I thought it would go like really neat up there. So let's do that. Kidooks. And then I'm also, well, I'm jumping ahead of myself because I try to plan it out a little bit. Okay, so that is going to go right there. Hold that for a second. Okay, and then I thought this would be really cute, like kind of just sort of framing the window. So of course, we're going to ink it. Now just make sure all the little cracks and crevices are inked out. Oops, this one, I don't know if I inked a little too hard. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna there we go. Oh, made a little design. Okay, so now that that is all inked up, let me just put the top on that. We're gonna glue it down. And I'm definitely with this one gonna make sure the glue is spread because there's so many little turns and places where there should definitely be some glue. All right, so let's see. Okay. Just making sure everything is covered, every little surface. Oh. That's one nice thing about these little pink fingers. You can spread all this glue without ever getting dirty. No, well, not, I shouldn't say dirty, sticky. Sticky and gluey. Okay, so I gotta just make sure that I'm putting it just like so. Yep, perfect. Okay, now let me just rub it on the side. Good. I think a little glue leaked out because I feel a little sticky right up on the top. No worries though, because it will dry. All right, then lastly, I think this little corner down here, well, at first when I was sort of playing around with it, I thought it was kind of bare, but now that I have the washi here, it doesn't look so bare anymore. Because I was going to put a little Tim Holtz sentiment there. Let me just check. Maybe. Let's just see. No harm in trying. Because there are little ones in here, and then that would be perfect for something really small. Oh, I could put he couldn't remember. Let's do that. There's a he. He couldn't remember. And maybe he doesn't remember. I don't know what he was trying to remember, but maybe somebody's anniversary. That's why there's flowers here. Who knows? I don't even know his name. But poor guy. Can't remember. Alrighty, and ever so carefully put that right about, I think that's crooked, it's a little crooked. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look bad with a little sentiment down there. It's not really a sentiment, a little phrase. Wow, very good. And so again, what I'll do is I'll make a little tag, you know, with a nice picture or decoration on the front of it to go on the inside. That way you don't see the white. Yeah, so we're at 15 minutes, not bad. So there are my two little altered CDs. I actually think I might add some more color to that one, because see how dark this is right there? I really like that. I might just run the dauber over a little bit more. You know, let's just do it. Let's not talk about it. Let's just do it. The time is now. Oops, that's kind of a lot. That's okay. Maybe a little right here. Maybe a little right here. Yeah, I kind of like it what's a little bit darker, because it makes it look a lot more grungier, you know? Oh, much better. Much better. Whoopsies. All right. Yes, I'm glad I came back in with the ink. I love it when it looks so grungy like that. All right, so there are the two altered CD sleeves. I hope you enjoy this little craft with me. And, you know, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.